Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on October 7th, and we started with pumpkin spice. Pumpkin, you just hold your lips closed, pump, and you don't release any airflow for the P, just pumpkin, pumpkin. You can just think of it as a M, no P, pumpkin. And spice, the vowel is I. Pumpkin spice is everywhere now. Teamwork. If I just pronounce this word by itself, we won't hear that final K. I just hold it. Teamwork. If there's a vowel after it, now you'll hear it connect. Teamwork at its finest. Teamwork at. Teamwork at its finest. If there's a consonant after it, you won't hear it either. Teamwork for their success. Teamwork for their success. Teamwork for. A single word, workout. The noun has stress on the first syllable, workout, and you will hear it because it doesn't matter if the the vowel that follows the K is in the same word or not in the same word. You're going to release the airflow. Workout, workout, workload. You might hear a little workload because I can hold it a little and let some air go over it. It might sound like workload, but maybe, but I can just stop the air, workload, workload, and you won't hear it at all. Um, okay, thought there were more. Did I put it someplace else? Maybe not. Solitude. The vowel is ah, solitude, and you hold that final D. The fortress of solitude. This adheres. You can keep the A sound ad, or you can change it to ud because it's not stressed. So with the A, adheres. With the adheres. The stamp adheres to the envelope. The stamp adheres to the envelope. Since it's not stressed, it'll also be very short duration and difficult to hear. Radiate. 1, 2, 3. Radiate. She radiates positivity. And I radiate positivity and confidence. I radiate positivity and confidence. As a self affirmation, that's great. Breading. The vowel here is as in head. Breading. The pie had a lot of breading. Had a lot of. The pie had a lot of breading. Breathing. The vowel is E, and this TH is the voiced V, so I put it in bold. Breathing. I was barely breathing after the workout. Workout. Success. I help a lot of people with this because it seems that a lot of people put stress on the first syllable, success, but it's 1, 2, success, like balloon. I wish you success. Dun, dun. Pump up the jam. I'm thinking that pump and jam would be most important, so they would be emphasized. And you have pump up. You will hear the P when it's followed by a vowel, so you release the airflow. Pump up the jam. The trainer said, "Come on, girls, pump up the jam." Constitution. The Constitution is more important than ever before. The Constitution is more important than ever. Important, you can say with the syllabic in. Import, your tongue goes to the T. Important. Or it's not wrong to say it with the T, important. But it's probably more common to hear American English without that middle T. Important. World class. World, you hold that D. Class. Remember, world class. Restaurant. It is spelled with 3 syllables. It looks like restaurant, and according to the dictionary, we looked it up today, and that's not wrong, restaurant, but we usually drop that middle syllable and make it 2 syllables, so it's restaurant. Also, because the second half is not stressed, it could also be just an restaurant, restaurant. But I think I usually say it with an restaurant, restaurant. It's a world-class restaurant. And we didn't get to colonization. So I'll do them again. Pumpkin, spice, teamwork, workout, workload, solitude, adheres or adheres, radiate, breading, breathing, success, pump up the jam, constitution, important or important, world class, restaurant or restaurant. All right, that's it. Thank you. It was good to see everyone, and I hope to see you tomorrow for intonation practice. Thanks. Have a good day.